Okay, what's going on, gamers? Hello, we have week 14, I think it is, and I just want to say before this starts, I've already made playoffs. Pretty sure he's already made playoffs, or if not, he's on track. So there's a very good chance that I will be playing him in playoffs. So I did not build the best team that I could because I don't want to give away sets that I'm going to run in playoffs. So I made a good team because I don't want to lose, because I want to keep my #1 spot. And it would be cool to go undefeated, but I also don't want to give away too much in case I have to play him in playoffs, you know? So, team right here, we have a little bit slower paced team. So, Subtoxic, Giratina, we have a Toxic Zapdos, a pretty standard Scizor, Wish Passing Aromatisse, a Nidoqueen that can help with Tapu Koko, and a Piloswine. So, I assume that he might have done a similar thing. They're calling me. There, the good luck, have funs have come out. So, let's see. What is he going to lead? So I know he likes to let his Lugia get toxic a lot. So that's why I brought Toxic. Licky can have Heal Bell. He brought a pretty fat team this time, honestly. As far as leads, I feel like Tapu Koko is a good lead, but I have a good switch in Tapu Koko. Kyurem is not good for me. I do want to set up rocks early. I think leading Piloswine can be good because I can get up a quick rocks and Zapdos could also be good. I'm gonna lead Piloswine to try to get up some quick rocks because I think he might lead Koko. Also, if he leads Lugia, I do have Icicle Spear and Stealth and Roar, so I assume you might want to Toxic me turn 1. I'm going to Stealth Rock, and then if he tries to sub up on me or something, I can Roar him out. I also have Icicle Spear because it breaks through multi-scale and then does more damage. So right away he switches out to Licky, which is really cool because I get straight rocks out right away. And I'm a little bit confused because Licky is his counter to Piloswine, so I'm wondering what he has. I think anything Licky. I mean, he does have Flamethrower, so he could have something for Scizor, but I feel like he would just want 2 Toxic. So if he has Toxic, I do have Heal Bell on Aromatisse. I want to keep Nidoqueen healthy for Tapu Koko. I don't think he's gonna Flamethrower this turn, so I think I'm going to go into Scizor, and then I'm gonna double out into Zapdos because I want to scout if he has a fire move. So he does have fire move, so that was a good scout on my part. Just wanted to do that and see, because I feel like that was a pretty obvious thing for him to run on his Licky. I feel like I just said that he probably doesn't have it, then I was like, yeah, it's pretty obvious. I just figured he might try to like catch Scizor on the DL. He could have Heal Bell, but I think he's going to be Wish Protect, which means that he might Wish now or he might double out now, so I'm actually going to double Toxic. I'm going to double Toxic, predicting him to switch out, I think. Stays in, goes for Heal Bell, does have Heal Bell, which means if he has Wish, he doesn't have Protect, which is interesting combination. Or he might just not have it. Maybe he's running Belly Drum. Belly Drum knockoff Flamethrower. Well, just kidding. So I can see him going Wheezing on the Toxic. I might just Roost and see what he wants to do, because I don't think he can touch me. If he has Toxic, then okay. So he does have Wish. So whatever he wishes into. If he stays in, he's gonna get Toxic, and we can stall him out of Heal Bell PP. So So we're gonna Toxic him. He only has so many heal bells. And we now know his full set. I'm sorry, I'm like shaking right now, and I don't know why I'm shaking. I'm just like, I don't know if it's because I'm nervous or because I'm tired, but I don't know why I'm nervous. I don't really have too much to lose this match. So, I was thinking about bringing Pressure Zapdos to stall something out, but I was like, what am I gonna stall out? Don't really have anything in specific, so I can just discharge here, get a little bit of damage. I was about to say, I think his best play is to go for Burn, which he did. Not a huge problem, because I do have Wish, and that doesn't mean that I can't get Toxic with Zapdos, which is really cool, which means I might actually not Heal Bell, because then I can wall Hippowdon pretty well. So I'm going to Roost. I think I'll have plenty of Roosts this match, and he's running out of Heal Bells. So it's going to be a slower game. It's definitely going to be a slower paced game, but I can run him out of Heal Bells, which is really good. I'm going to go Discharge again. It's going to do damage. Heal Bell. He's running out of Heal Bells. I can keep saying that. So anyway, what's going on in my life right now? So I'm studying for the CFA exam. He might realize that he's running out of Heal Bells. He may not. He may want to go Wheezing soon, but Wheezing actually can't Toxic me. Yeah, so I'm studying for a CFA exam, which is really difficult and time consuming. So, okay, cool. I might get a Paralyze on Wheezing, which would be awesome. I don't, but I actually wall Wheezing pretty hard right now. Like, he really can't do much to me. So I might just Discharge again and then Roost next turn after I see what damage he does to me. Pain Split, okay, like, yeah, I can handle that. Yeah, CFA exam, there's 3 levels, and each level you're supposed to study like hundreds of hours for. The first level is coming up in December. I've been doing a lot of exams for that, or a lot of like practice questions and stuff. I just did like my first half exam, which is like 120 questions after work the other day, and like by the time that I was done taking the exam, I like couldn't see straight. Like my eyes were like all over the place. It was like totally wild and super crazy. Wow, that actually does like way more damage than I would expect it to do. Okay, so I assume he also has Fire move on Wheezing. Wheezing is actually a big problem for me. If I stay in with Zapdos, I definitely should have brought Pressure Zapdos. So here's the thing, I really don't deal with Wheezing well at all. But what I can do is go... Does Pain Split work through Substitute? Does Pain Split go through Substitute? Somebody already asked it. Let's see. Substitute blocks all of the moves. Okay, Substitute blocks Pain Split. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go Giratina on hopefully a Sludge Wave right now, and then I'm going to sub up on him. Flamethrower, as long as you don't burn me, very cool. So Giratina has a ton of health, but I Substitute in front of him, which blocks the Pain Split. And then I'm golden to beat Wheezing, and I'm in a good position. The Licky is toxic. I have Aura Sphere. He doesn't have Protect, so 2 Aura Spheres will kill him. He can't Wish Protect stall me. If he wants to go into something else, I can chip away at it. I do have Aura Sphere for Kyurem. Hippowdon could probably stall me out a little bit. What is this thing's item? It has an item that exists. They're calling for Subcalm Mind. It is not Subcalm Mind because he has Licky, which puts a hard stop to it. So I couldn't run Sub Calm Mind. At least not with he brought Haze for it actually. I couldn't bring Sub Calm Mind at least with Protect. I could bring Sub Calm Mind with Aerosphere because I need to beat Licky Licky somehow. So I'm in a pretty good position right now. Nothing on his team really wants to handle this. I could... Oh, I do have Toxic on this, so I actually do beat Hippowdon. Hippowdon can Whirlwind. Okay, so he prepped pretty hard for... He prepped pretty hard for... What do you call it? Sub Calm Mind. So I brought Sub Toxic. Big brain plays. I can... What will he do? He's gonna want to go out into his Licky Licky, I think. I'm gonna go Scizor because I don't think Hippowdon can hurt Scizor. And if he wanted to go Licky Licky, that would give me superpower so he couldn't Wish. He does have Rocks Up now, which is honestly a good play by him, but very creative names. It's not the biggest problem. I do have Defog on Zapdos, and I think Rocks hurt him a lot more than Rocks hurt me, so I think he's more pressured to Defog. So I can just Bullet Punch. I think he's going to Whirlwind me out, so I'm just going to go for a Bullet Punch, and that does freaking heck a damage. What the heck? I can actually stall him out. He does have Fire Fang, which is a little bit spoopy. But if I don't... He's going to keep me low. But I can kind of Roost Stall because I'm hoping that's a high roll. If 47's a high roll, I can easily Roost Stall this. If 47 is a low roll, I can't really Roost Stall this. Hopefully he slacks off here. If he slacks off, I can get my health back and then switch out into something that can handle this a little bit better. I would like to have my Scizor to revenge kill Kyurem because I think Kyurem is a problem for my team. But I think we're in a pretty good position currently. We got 2 months Toxic. He does go Licky Licky, which is awesome for us because that is a free... Okay, I think he Heal Bells this turn. I'm gonna try to knock him out before he can Heal Bell and just Superpower. Yep. Bye, Licky Licky. No more Heal Bell for him, which means if I can get my Giratina behind a sub, that just does a billion. So Kyurem comes out. I want to calc what a Bullet Punch will do to a Kyurem at Kyurem. Let's just throw on OU Sub Roost. Scizor Mega at -1. Bullet Punch does a little under half. I can go hard Aromatisse because I think this basically counters anything Aromatisse can do. Does show Hidden Power Fire, I assume, for Scizor. I think he over-prepped for Scizor a little bit. Honestly, this gives me a free Moonblast into what I assume to be a Lugia. Or I could Wish. Oh, he might have Flash Cannon, actually. I predicted that he might Flash Cannon. Aromatisse is not the most important member of the team right now. She's more helpful with the Fatmons because she can Heal Bell and Wish. And he's already run out of... He can't Heal Bell because Licky Licky died. And his Hippowdon's already Toxic. The one thing that could cause problems is like, yeah, Lugia late game could cause some issues. Let's see. He's run the most creative Lugia sets, so like this could be anything, honestly. No, Mom, I'm playing Pokemon and recording a video. Yeah, it's okay. I love you. Good night. Good night, Mom. That's Lambo Mommy. I think Piloswine's best play here. Icicle Spear to break his multi-scale and then do some damage after, which in turn does more than Icicle Crash would do. And if he starts setting up or something, I do have Roar, so that will not get too out of hand. Honestly, Piloswine kind of beats the rest of his team if I can keep it healthy. Hippowdon's not a problem. Tapu Koko, Hippowdon, or between Piloswine and Nidoqueen, we will beat Tapu Koko pretty easily. Kyurem is the scariest. I don't see a way that we lose right now. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to, like, he's gonna have to pull something crazy out if we want to lose, which I don't see happening. So I feel pretty confident about where we're at right now. I feel like my voice has been different today. I feel like my demeanor has been different today. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just in some kind of mood. I feel like I'm more chill today. More chill. It's weird. I'm like more chill, but like more shaky. So this is gonna be Farium Z. I can switch into Nidoqueen to eat one just because Piloswine is more helpful against Lugia than Nidoqueen is. I think that's what I'll do. And of course, Farium Z. And then I can Sludge Wave into either a Lugia or a Kyurem. Sludge Wave will kill Kyurem or Lugia, I think, or not. Sorry, it won't kill Lugia. It'll do a chunk to Lugia, definitely. This gives me back into Piloswine, and Piloswine can Icicle Spear. Now we definitely have him on back foot because he didn't even get back up to full. Icicle Spear, nothing on his team wants to eat an Icicle Spear. He is racking up a little bit of rocks damage, which could help him get a KO with Tapu Koko on something. But I do think the rest of the squad will be able to pull through pretty comfortably. Anyway, back to the CFA exam. I've done like 2,000 practice questions and like it's like under 50% pass rate, so it's just been like a very... Ooh, actually, it's not super effective when he roosts. So that is something to take note of, but I have so much PP, so I can stall out his roosts easily if he wants to keep doing that. Keep him low. What am I trying to say about it? I mean, yeah, I just want to get it over with. But like, as soon as I finish this level, like, I'm just gonna be on to another level of CFA, you know? Like, basically, like, if I pass December... Well, whether I pass December or not, I'm going to take another one in July. But assuming I pass the one in December, I will have to... many roosts here. I mean, he can stall out... I can stall out roosts pretty easily, honestly. This moveset is kind of weird if Ice Beam is his best thing to hit me. Yeah, there we see Calm Mind. I'm just gonna keep Icicle Spearing. I don't see a point in roaring him out, honestly. yeah, like, as soon as I finish this one, I'm just gonna be like, on to the next one. Okay, if he wants to keep calm minding. If I keep not getting 5 hits. Okay, he's gonna be really sad right now. This is gonna be funny. I feel like people in chat are gonna find that funny. I'm gonna pass a wish off to something. Yeah, I can just pass a wish off to my Piloswine. Dude, have you ever seen a Piloswine put in so much work? Piloswine, like, straight chilling all the time. He's always, like, the most underrated mon in, like, every draft league, dude. He's a freaking beast. I'll go for 1 Icicle Spear if he wants to try to roost it off or, like, do damage to me. If we get, like, a high number of hits and some, like, high damage rolls, we can kill. So, like, Earthquake will do more on Roost, but I don't know if he keeps roosting. He's gonna run out of roosts. Big crits, big crits. Let's see some. We have not been getting good hits. We've been getting like 2 hits, 3 hits. Let's see some big 5 hits, boy. See some big 5 hits. But look at that. Again, 2 hits. If we get like 5 hits twice in a row, then we should be good taking care of this Lugia, but we're not going. We only hit twice, dude. We only hit twice. So yeah, now Lugia's gonna be coming back in with like 0 HP. By 0, I mean under 50, which is nice. Tapu Koko can't really do too much, even with a fairy move. I'm still gonna go Nidoqueen on Dazzling Gleam. Just so I can Sludge Wave, and if Lugia comes in, then I think that might be a dead Lugia now. If not, loses Tapu Koko. He might have Hidden Power Ice or something. This might kill Lugia. Yeah, there we go. So that handles Lugia. We can go Aromatisse on Kyurem, and we can keep our 6-0, boys. Let's keep getting 6-0s, playing that fat, bulky offense. Got mons so fat that they just won't die. I'm doing like too well in this league. I need to lose before playoffs, because if I don't lose before playoffs, I'm gonna lose like in finals or something. I swear it happens like every time. I'll go like undefeated all season, then like somebody will just like come through in playoffs and like beat me. So let's go Aromatisse. Let's not get frozen. No freeze. Okay, cool. Roost. So we are fat and will eat anything. Should we just start moon blasting? Yeah. Let's just go for moon blast. Okay. Goes Tapu Koko. I need to preserve my differential. I need to preserve 6-0. Gotta go into Piloswine, who will eat a Dazzling Gleam. Okay, he eats that like for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Is my best play to Roar? No, just Earthquake. Drop G's in chat, and I'm gonna be mean and not let him get a kill. I'm sorry, T. This was not nice of me. Oh, how much did that do? 41 point. Oh, no, no, no. No. We're gonna lose the 6-0, aren't we? Wait, okay, protect. How much HP do we get back? Okay. How much does Scissor's bullet punch do? Again, at neutral. It won't do enough. No. Ah. No. Okay, please Moonblast. Okay, you lived. I could actually lose if I go Scizor to try to preserve differential. Okay, what if I go... He HP fires this turn, I go Giratina on the HP fire, and then I Aura Sphere for the kill. Because Giratina can eat one Ice Beam. HP fire, HP fire. Yes! Oh my god. Oh no. No, 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 no. Come on, live a nice beam, baby. You're so fat. Do not get frozen. No. Oh shoot. I could actually... lose. I swear if I lose... Okay, no. Roosting just guaranteed me the win. Well, actually, I don't even know what... I don't know what Kyurem said he's running. If I lose, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Okay, let's see Bullet Punch kill. Please, please, please kill. No, the berry bear! No. Okay. I called it, dude. GG's. I can't even be mad, dude. Can't even be mad. Oh, I outsped with... Dude, what was that set? Oh my gosh. That was so dumb, dude. I literally caught it. Like, I swear we lost after that. And I was like, okay, just sack every mod because this is the dumbest game ever. Oh my gosh. Okay, bye.